What's up, people? I'm hopped up on painkillers and muscle relaxers because I busted my shit playing softball. So I guess over 40 and softball for me don't mix. I guess my career is over. Speaking of careers being over, our career here on Wall Street has taken on a brand new life. Now that we completely have embraced the idea of disconnected from reality and realized that there's no way the market could ever go down. We've been talking about it for years now. We blew it in 2010 trying to guess when the market would start going down. We ruined our lives in 2011 thinking that we could time the market. 2012, at least we sat back and enjoyed some of it. But so far, 2013, you have to be a sheep. Just buy a mutual fund, buy an index, and sit back and relax. 9 out of 10 stocks have outperformed. 9 out of 10 stocks, every time they've gone down for one or 2 days, they've gone up tenfold. And I just want to make one point today. Do you think it's a coincidence, okay? Do you? That the market was finally just about to go down, and suddenly our leader has been resurrected to save the day. Apple Computer. Apple. That's right. Now, I don't know whether or not it was obvious to you, but at 385, where we thought the stock could possibly fall to, when we sold it at 690, we thought, yeah, it could get down to 385. 420 was our psychological spot that we were hoping to see that stock stop, and we bought it at 420. And then when it broke 420, we were forced to sell. But then on the way back up, at 408, we started doing call spreads. Call spreads. You know what that is? So we bought the 410 and we sold the 415. These are options plays, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But we were locking ourselves into profit. But we were taking the 410 call and buying those and selling the 415. Or you buying the 415, you selling the 420. We did that 3 times and it worked 3 times. But our call was for the stock to possibly get back to 469.90. Now, if you look on the chart, you'll see why I made that call. First, we were looking for 437. Look on the chart. You'll see why I called that. First, then we were looking for 428.50 before that. All we were looking for was the stock as momentum came back into the name. It was 1999 all over again. The reason 1999, everybody talks about how easy it was to make money, because there was one strategy. If a stock broke the high of the day from the previous day, you buy it. Even better was if the stock broke the closing price from the prior day, you bought it as if it was red the day before. That was it. Stocks broke the prior high or the prior close from the prior day, you bought it. Momentum would carry it up 2-3 points, sometimes 20, sometimes 30. And that's all you did. That's all you did. There was one thing to do. And then when Apple started getting going, Apple became 1999 Apple, buying it when it started to run. And all you had to do was look at the next level. Where could it go? I guess it's going to go to 420. Oh, I guess it's going to go to 428. Oh, I guess it's going to go to 437. So right now, as we've been saying, 469.90 had been a previous peak before the come down again. So now that we're at 465, game's over. Who the hell knows what's going to happen with Apple at this point? And you know what? If you didn't buy it under 400, you missed one of the best trades of the year. Right now, the stock's in limbo. If you think it's going to 500, good. God bless you. Put a stop loss at 420 or 437 or even 450. You don't want to let this thing go all the way back down with you in it. Now, I wouldn't be buying Apple here right now. I wouldn't be shorting it because you can't short. You're not allowed. You understand? How many times have you shorted Netflix over the last couple of months and gotten your ass kicked? There's a bylaw now on certain stocks. If you short it, the stock gods come to your house and rape you. That's what it is. You get something inserted inside you if you attempt to short some of these stocks right now. There's a handful that you can short all you want. WLT, US Steel, Caterpillar there for a while. But there are certain stocks that are illegal to short. You understand? All right, so let's talk about First Solar, right? Our favorite stock. We've been in it since 18, 22, 25, 28, 30. We didn't go crazy because what was this thing going to do? They pre-announced everything you could possibly say. The stock's gone up 50% in a month. Unless they reiterated the reiteration to the reiteration, added new contracts, and just had something in the wings that they weren't telling us, which they didn't, the stock wasn't going to go anywhere. So let it consolidate it, let it chug, let it churn. I hear somebody put a $28 price target on it. Yeah. The stock is in short squeeze mode. If it doesn't break 43 or 41 on this way down now, that'll be support, and off to the races it'll go. It's just another stock in 2013, like AMD. Why are we buying AMD? It wasn't that I knew. I just looked at a chart and I said, hey, if it breaks 263, this thing could get to $3. If it breaks $3, you can get to 317. If it breaks 317, you can go to 350. If it breaks 350, maybe you get to 380. That's where we sold it. We sold it at 380. We're out of AMD right now, except for some naked puts, just in case they want to take this thing over. We sold some January 250s for like 50 cents. Listen, the market right now, we are in cruise control to 2016, all right? Right through the Obama reign of terror. Whether you think Obama is a good president or bad president, whatever, the market's gone up every single day since he's been here. I don't know any of the policies. I don't care. Right wing, left wing, Obamacare, liberal, Democrat, Republican, doesn't matter. If you're trying to make money, you got to put it into the stock market, all right? That's it. That's it. It's called wealth creation. The government is allowing the rich people to make money by having the market go up artificially. Whatever the case, whatever the reason you want to believe that the market should be going down is one reason why it can't. Because the government is there pushing the buy button on every stock, except WLT, of course. Why fight it? Why fight it? Sell in May and go away? It's not really working out. All the people that were talking about the insiders selling 3 months ago, not working out. The smart money, talking about how this market had topped out, it's not working out. All the doom and gloom guys who said there's been a 20%, 30% correction coming, it's not working out. When do you guys give up? When do the doomsday guys give up? So when the Dow hits 20,000 and then we crash back down to 16,000, do you consider that a win? All right. Bottom line is, I got no fucking clue. What I do have a clue about is waiting for something to happen during the day, acting on that. We just killed it in cross options, CRUS, because if Apple's going to keep going up, then the whole Apple universe should start going up, right? So buy Krusty, buy every chip stock on the planet, buy Nuance, buy anything. Anything related to Apple, you got to get in. All right. If you want to know what we're doing and why we were buying AMD, listen, this market's all about finding some stock that has stopped going down. First, they stop going down, then they consolidate, and then they go up 50%. That's the trend. So find your next stock. Take a look at Sony, what that did. Take a look at AMD again. Take a look at Cree. That stock was having a hard time there for a while. And just remember, if your stock is feeling blue and you don't think it's ever going to come back, Netflix. All right? So everyone's going to have a Netflix this year. Everybody. Every stock's going to have that Netflix moment. Because where else are you going to put your money, right?